everyone, it's Wednesday, April the 22nd, and today's Earth Day. So I just wanted to remind everybody to be nice to Mother Earth. Not only today, but every day. I have posted something that showed a lot of those gloves and masks scattered everywhere, and it's going to our oceans, and it's really not helping the environment. I was thinking that with the shelter in place mandate all over the world, that it would be good for the environment since we are not out there littering, and the side effect of the coronavirus would be a more cleaner and clearer skies and a much healthier ecosystem. But unfortunately, to some of the places that we've seen, that has not been happening. So please be aware that if you're not responsible for your mask and your gloves and your litter, you are still hurting our Mother Earth. We want to be able to give our earth to our next generation. So please, once again, it's Earth Day. Just spread our awareness for that, and I hope that that message goes through farther than our networks. It's for our mortgage and real estate news. The FHFA announced yesterday that they are going to help some servicers by helping them with their first four payments, and that is a little bit of help. It's not the best that we can hope for, but something is better than nothing. That means that it would help with the rates that we're seeing today. From Monday, rates tickled higher on Monday for conforming, FHA and VA, and the jumbo rates saw no change. Actually, jumbo rates are not available in the market for right now for the most part. But that actually means much good news for us, because we will be seeing better rates coming from next week or possibly in the next 30 days. So just be patient. If you're thinking of refinancing, please call your mortgage broker. Call us 1-833-33-REGAL to have your file looked at and be processed, so it'll be ready when the rates do drop. As for real estate market, right now we will be seeing some downturn only because we can't really do much. We can't show, we can't do virtual showings, because we believe that when a buyer goes out to look for a home, they will want to see how they feel on that home when they step on it, how welcoming it feels, how warm, how it screams their name when they go into the property. So I personally don't recommend to my borrowers or buyers to buy a house just virtually, just basing on the pictures. Pictures can be helpful, but sometimes they're not going to be the same as you would expect, because a lot of them would be edited, virtually staged. So when you go into the property, it won't look like as it was in the pictures. So that is just my take, and that's the reason why I don't go out there showing properties at the moment if they can't be shown, or I would hold off, because they probably would be a lot more inventory in the market brought about by people being laid off, people unemployed, and people going into forbearance. So that said, you may think that, or everybody may think that there would be a lot of properties that's going to come into the market for sale. So if you're buying, or if you're thinking of buying in the near future, again, I would recommend to have your situation or your application looked at by your mortgage broker, so they can find out what needs to be done first, and make sure that you keep your job, and make sure that you don't have any forbearance on your current mortgage as well too. And that's a segue to, again, my forbearance little note, that if you can keep your mortgage payment, keep paying. Forbearance, as of right now, they said that it will not affect your credit, but with everything changing by the moment, who's to say that the mortgage lenders are not going to change their guidelines and would do an overlay stating that they will not do mortgages or new loans for borrowers who have forbearances in the last 6 to 12 months. And that would mean that a lot of borrowers who have asked for forbearance now will not be able to qualify for new. As I was saying, some borrowers who have current mortgages on forbearance may not be qualified to have a new loan or new refinance if they have forbearance on their record. It has come to my attention that some of the social media ads and realtors are marketing for buyers that go ahead and buy a house now and then exercise your forbearance after that for to have a free mortgage holiday. Please don't fall for that. There would be there would be repercussions for people who are trying to game the system just as much as everybody who would like to do a fraudulent claims with the government. At some point in time, it will catch up to you. So please do the right thing. Don't do that. Let's show responsibility. And again, there would be some personal risk for the borrowers who are trying to just go with the flow and do forbearance just because they think they can have a payment holiday. Talk to your mortgage broker, or again, I'm available anytime, 1-833-33 Regal, to speak to us regarding your personal situation. Everybody's story is different, so if you have any doubt, there is no to us, we don't consider that as a promise that you're going to do business with us, but we are just here for questions and clarifications and anything that we can help you with regards to real estate, mortgage, property management, and insurance. So please give us a call. For people residing in the Carson City, Los Angeles, city of Carson in Los Angeles area, the good news is that we are going to have a COVID testing station, and it's free, and it's going to be at the community center in the city of Carson, and that's really good news. One other thing is, please still continue to practice safety precautions, mask when you go out, glove up, wash your hands every so often, and of course refrain from gathering at this point. I know that you guys miss your families and your friends, but please resist the urge. A lot of the times during the history, pandemics go the second time around, and that creates much more damage than the first, only because people have gone lax or people have gone comfortable and not heed the guidelines. So let's not do that. Let's not have history repeat itself. With proper judgment, we can do this. We can all survive the COVID-19 pandemic. So I will end here, and hopefully you guys are staying healthy, and I'll see you again on our next Regal Real Estate and Market Update.